Yes. Lonesome. I'm up. All right. So today, me have to carry back Samantha. Yeah. And the reason why we have to carry back Samantha live now, she want to talk her full story about her daughter and the 13-year-old at the time where the pastor raped. Me have a lot of people call me, people call me and tell me, Samantha, say they want to give you, they want to try for, any donation and try to help you. Me have more than one person call me, I know other people. So she want to come on and she want to talk to from A to finish. Yeah? But before me do that, me I show you, me I make you start talking, But me I show you in the paper what go on here. Just watch this. Look on this.
Morant Beer, Division, Rowan Bryan, and businessman.
Look on this.
MP councillor, businessman back in court today. Corruption charges. People National Party PMP councillor Morant Beer, Division, Rowan Bryan, and businessman Ludlow McWinney are to return to court today on corruption charges. The two are on bail last year before Morant Beer Registered Magistrate Court in St. Thomas. We can see it. We just follow it and we can see it. Yeah. On May 28th. They are charged with attempting to pervert the course of justice. You can see it. You want to see it, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Let me see now. Alright. It is alleged that they attempt to prevent a minor and her family from moving forward with the case against Pastor Brian Graham of Prospect in the parish is alleged to have taken the minor to his home in 2012 with a promise of a family meal. Want to see it? You're going to see it. Right? However, it's alleged that he forced her to have sexual intercourse with him instead. Graham was taken into custody in July 2014 and charged with rape, sexual touching and sex with a minor. He is currently out on bail. You see it?
All right, people. So I'm going to show you one more thing and then I'm going to talk to the mom now, right? Look on the money with them out on bail. Watch.
People National Party councillor for Morant Beer Division, Rowan Bryan, businessman Ludlow McWinney, were yesterday granted extension to their bail when they appear in court. The men appear in Morant Beer Residential Court in St. Thomas, where in June the 17th return date was set. They were charged with attempting to pervert the course of justice and are each out on 600,000 bail. Yeah. They are accused of attempting to prevent a minor and her family from moving forward with the case against a pastor. Pastor Brian Graham of Prospect in the parish is alleged to have taken the minor to his home in 2012 with a promise of family meal, but forced her to have sexual intercourse with him. Instead, Graham was taken into custody in July and charged with rape, sexually touching and sex with a minor.
So that come from out of the paper itself. You understand?
Right.
So make the mother now go into the whole scenario, how it start and what really happened and what really take place. What's up, Samantha? All right. So give the people them a real rundown on everything we're going and how you feel up and what we're going with you right now.
Alright, it all started out by I was incarcerated. I was in love with this guy from Clarendon and him come to St. Thomas and waiting involved. He moved in with me around a month after. So we get to understand the police come to the house because he may have some custody space with some maintenance space who are warranty out for him. So they come to my house, find him, charge him, bring him in and charge me by fugitive. Alright, I was incarcerated while I come out back from prison. My daughter was in custody. I used to live with my grandmother, my step-grandmother. Around a couple months after, I was called by a police officer that my daughter tell what happened to her. She never tell me what she tell the police officer. We go to Sissooka, the police in care of the Sissooka in Kingston. And after that, the pastor was charged, eventually charged. So after the pastor get charged now, around a couple of weeks after, because I have to move my daughter from out of this district, order from the judge for her own protection. So I have to get all over the place. I try to get somewhere for she stay, person for she stay with. So I have to in and about over the place. When there's somebody in Kingston for she stay with, along with me coming in while I leave her by herself. When I visit back St. Thomas, I get to understand that a businessman need to talk to me by the name of Mr. Mac. Come here, go call everybody name now. Mr. Mac need to talk to me. And that sound hard to me. When I got the businessman place, he came inside and office and he said to me that he want to talk to me about the situation with Pastor. He's saying that he knows the Pastor doing, but he must help who help him because when he in a film situation, Pastor was there to help him. And he started to make an offer to me. And he said I must get back to him. I leave and go back to Kingston. When I come back to St. Thomas, region and the district where I come from, I get to understand that the councillor for the division say I need my number. Me never know where I want to talk to him about because to be honest, living in St. Thomas, that man never helped me yet. Work on them something never idea. I never get any of that. So I'm surprised I'm here saying what to talk to me. So when he asked me number, if secretary my number, he called me, meet up with him and me. He talked about the phone. When we supposed to meet in December, he said to me, say, I'm to meet him at Pavilion, that out of an abandoned building. Not his office, you know, because he's saying no, nobody know what business. When we go out of the premises where I'm there, I see a vehicle I drive from the location where he was. So I said to my daughter, say, who for care that? She said to me, say, Pastor. So Pastor was driving from that location, and on Sunday, that means a church going up. Church the pastor go, but yes, still, he's going to make negotiation with the man to talk to it. When I go over the place, he came around at the back of the abandoned building. First thing, he started talking about, you want me as a pastor. He said, Pastor confessed to him that he have sex with my daughter and 2 other children up at the district. And in the walk past the figure prison. So after me I started to say that now, I take out my phone and I started to tape him. And he started to go hard. He said, he in a situation like this before where I pay him to pay the family them. And when payday and I go mean, I know what's in a lie. When payday come, it never go be at payday when I go just go to the supermarket and buy some food. So I need to tell him what it is and he will get back to Pastor. I leave from there and if he continue, a lot of stuff him say. I leave from there, I got him at the police station and make a formal report. Well, I'm going to make the report. Then all and I did it for the whole evening. Right back until 8 o'clock in the night of the statement. Why did I get the statement? Person in the CRB, I'm be a qualifier, call the councillor and tell him that means that they got station making a report against him. So they mean a way right some at the station. After I leave, I go back home. The police them tell me say them have to go them are gonna put me up somewhere for the night. I end up go home, stay and care me in my house. When I care, go home at the house, I tell them I'm not going anywhere. I tell them I feel scared, but I don't want to see no sorrow. Then said to me, say, they're going to carry me at a hotel. And the hotel that the police them carry me was Bath Police Station. But police station in St. Thomas was the hotel where them carry me to stay for the night. When them carry me and my daughter in one of the barrack room where the officer them stay. When the officer was staying in the room, coming here and see me in the room, she started to make up one bag of excitement. She cussed and she go on. I said, okay then, I don't need this. I'm going home, anything that make it happen. I'm going home because I get what I want from me already, so no business about my safety. So I'm going home. I take a taxi and I go back to my house. When I go back to my house, they call me and say to me to find out at the station and say I need to come back down. Then coming for me because I'm not safe. My life is at risk. I say I'm not going back to bad police station. And I saw the deal with a victim. I come like me as a prisoner. And then come back up at my house a bit. Not in the normal police I'm married. Police from Kingston come to me at my house and tell me that I'm not safe. And I cannot stay here. They're going to put me somewhere that is safe. Then bring me back to Marby police station. And then take some more statement from me. Then tell me says that I profile case and them have to protect me. Them ask me say if me have anybody when I can stay with. And them find someone for me stay, you know. When I end up have to stay at Yalas, I wanna my daughter, father, people, them grandfather. When my daughter Yalas early in the morning, them come for me and came and go Kingston. When they came and go Kingston, they have me all over the place. Till then came and go. Which part them for care me go. Them interview me. They make me swearing to them. Me have to end up tell them pack me up. Them pack up my stuff. Them get one truck. After them pick me up and that same care me go in my yard. Then with a moving truck, and them provide the truck. Them moving from my house, everything. When I tell you say everything, they move me with left the house. Then drive off with me, I go send some documents to Marby police station. After I reach Kingston, then transport the things in a different truck. And then I go to our office. The office I go now, I go meet up with some people. I sign up some documents. The documents I sign up to go on a program where them going to protect me. So it's got to let me just sign over my life to them people here now. When I done sign up, the person who I sign up with, then let me know that whenever time I see them, I don't know them, and me don't know them, them don't know me. It's like people that protect me. After them, we signed up on everything, them ask me how much money I normally earn for the week. I tell them, I used to the security work, I used to them look selling me any dead yard and so forth. Everybody just left with them look hustling. So I tell them, no, the money I tell them I used to make, I not start half of that. First, then start off with $18,000, $16,000 for me and my daughter. $60,000 make her for the month. Alright, they move me, after I sign up, they move me to a parish. The first parish they carry me to, I spend around 1 month at that place. Remember now, I moved my daughter from my parish, from a school. So the parish them carry me going on to get my daughter in that school. And by 1 month, I have to move again and move with my daughter from that school.
Right.
And home I end up move from.
Hold on. Before I reach this door, can you have some itching around there? I shanded around there, so, and the people them come down. Tell me about that.
Yes. Before I go on this thing, the case the pastor called up. And after we go court, the whole of the people, church people, they may tell about, you know. Everybody come down for me at the courthouse. Not even the police of the case could protect me. Which Miss Denise Williams, that way she could protect from the people. I have to warn back her. All right. At one time, I have to go up at the station. When I go up at the police station, I under attack with the councillor, them entourage in front of the superintendent.
In front of the superintendent?
At the superintendent, I'm at the police station. I was under attack. They started trip me. I tell like the councillor, and what am I going to do with me?
Call him name, you know. Call up him name, man. No councillor. Him have a name. Call him in the paper. Call him name, man.
His name, Brian. Washi, everybody remember. Right?
PMP councillor. I'm going to be a division. All right. Yeah.
So, everybody turned on for me. It reached to a point where in the district where I'm born and grew. No taxi, no carry me.
You in Jamaica?
No taxi, no carry me. I'm a daughter. The church people, them know what I go on. I'm not talking about just the church people, I'm talking about my grandmother. My grandmother, up until this day, she malice me.
And as she send you pick me down there.
The pastor get locked up. And she used to allow, my grandmother used to allow the pastor to carry out my daughter. Because my daughter gets statement against my grandmother saying that while I was away, pastor would come to the house and call my daughter, ask him, say, I'll come pick her up. And when my daughter asked my grandmother permission, she says, as a pastor, she can't go on. You understand?
Licky granny.
So the police asked my grandmother at the station, said, so the pastor, she said the pastor always want to carry my daughter for lunch. So the police asked my grandmother, said, so you don't try to inquire where she taking her into? My grandmother remarks is that she is not the only child she carried for lunch, so I would expect the pastor to do anything to her. Alright, she had an interrogation. Found that my grandmother vexed me.
And Sean,
the district vexed me.
Yeah,
so what happened now? It reached to a point after what she get locked up now. Everybody come down and even me Shan and say me Shan need to move on her post because she needs
to superintendent Shan.
The counselor.
That's why
the superintendent Shan.
Yeah.
So that's why she has to left from St. Thomas as well too. Because of the same case. Because them say she have to lose her post. Everybody come
yeah, because me hear my come and say, we don't want to hear me hear the councillor come out. We need to set a nasty Mr. St. Thomas. We not germs. The whole of them come out. We not talk about that's why Jamaica can different. We not back a councillor. And I'm tell you say in my high profile, so that's a move. Yeah. And you're back a councillor and you come down and push them after the pastor molest. Remember them the councillor want to just get up on him head. And she tape him. So if you never tape him, that means
exactly. After all the myself, I may tell upon him money more want and this and so after it come up because I never aware so I tape him. So when it come out on the news now say the pastor need and the two of them need to be charged for perverting the course of justice because they may have strong evidence say him do what him do. So just for the Easter to come down again now. That's all we have to go on the government program. Alright. The first parish thank you, which you know when my daddy house, I didn't rent the house. When I rent the house, my daddy house, my daughter, I may have up and down against schools. I must say I just depend on a program, you know. Then say I have to be protected, you know. Me thinking that the people are going to get the school for my daughter. Me have to up and down now and look school for my daughter. So, you know, so when I go to school now, I have to go explain to them why and this and that and them something what they don't want me to do. Surprisingly, the lady when I rent the place from one day said to me, say, what is the situation with me? I said, why? She's saying that she cannot have me there anymore at her house because she's scared about her life with she and her dad because the person they were in the place said that I'm not allowed to have any visitor and I'm not allowed to go anywhere. So she's wondering what is going on with me. So when we call the people and tell them no, they are saying that the person is being nosy, so they might go relocate me again. Hello, I want more this now, Wayne. Alright, they move me now again. Then can go one different place. The place that they came now, is a house by itself. I can see that are in Manchester. All I can see is orange tree, all kind of citrus tree. If me go out for help, nobody not hear me. I'm not supposed to tell nobody where I come from. I'm not supposed to talk to nobody. I'm not supposed to talk to the police. But yet, I'm not supposed to tell nobody about them. Alright. Me now take it upon myself and go to one police station. I'm not talk to normal police. I talk to the superintendent there. I explain my situation to them and let me know that I'm now living at this area and I want a number for them as if in case of an emergency. So the lady superintendent said to me that where the police stations, they are not mobile. So if anything, they must call Newport Police Station or Mandeville. But she still give me a number. When my dad also one day, I may circle the house, I may just inspect the house, and I realized that the landlord don't live at the house. Feeling window, but you know, like when storm out and so forth, I back up the window. I saw him window them back up. But him have a caretaker at the house. So the school of my daughter go now, her teacher used to live at that house. So she said to me, to my daughter, to ask me, so why we choose to live there? Because she thinks we're just a normal person who go rent a house. Why we choose to rent that house? Because she used to live there and then park them car, and you have persons, man from me, then come and just take away the people and vehicle, and the owner for the place, then come and gun but him and bust up him head. Say, I feel, please gonna Jamaica, from Jamaica, gonna foreign. And the house abandoned. So if somebody here can take care of the place. Me know, so them said to me, say the place is not safe. I call the persons them and the program and explain to them. So Miss So where you going around telling people business and making investigation. Mr. Miss, I'm not telling people my business. There are persons who are concerned about my safety and my daughter's safety. So I put it to you. Well, we're not going to relocate you again, so I don't know what you guys going to do. Okay. One day my daughter coming from school, from EV, she come from school and she said she not feel good or either hurt her. I'm going to get some painkiller for her. This house I tell about a month since we live at the house, you know. I'm going to get the painkiller for her. Around 5 o'clock, message text me, send me a text from in her room because she not call me because she's scared. She sent a text from in my room to my woman's room. Somebody down my window. And by the time me respond to her, message her cry and I come in my room. However, that house set up now is one of the all-time house them with the louver window. Where when I Friday the window open me, I can push me and open the door. So obviously as somebody will know about the house long time coming to listen, they used to come break the house. The man they open the door and come in for me and my daughter. I realized the man them in the house, me and my daughter lock up herself in the room, in the bathroom. And the man them kick off the door and I call the people them win. And I cry to them and tell them what I'm doing. The woman also said, so Miss, why are you crying? I said, Miss, good man in the house for me and my daughter. What was supposed to do? Call the police. Remember, you know, I'm not supposed to talk to the police, you know.
She tell you that and ask you what's supposed to do before she hang up and call the police, shot to the foolishness. These are all them people.
Call the police.
Yeah.
But luckily, I have the police them number. Maybe that thing smart and get the number. And God make when I call, I see them lady me get and me tell her what happened. No, you know, Ian. Them not no vehicle, you know. Them have to call Newport, you know.
Yeah.
And Newport call Mandeville, you know. They must say we are dead already, you know. Newport have to call Mandeville. And then them come now. No, what may I have to do now that and then got, you know. May I have to make one man run out, just run out of the house, you know. When I see the vehicle lights. And run go out and flag them down. And so them come. They carry the station. Them start to question we. And them people here, we're not supposed to tell nobody about them. We just they can own. When we got the station now and we explain about the situation, themselves give them the person's them number. What we're not supposed to do, we're not supposed to deal nobody with the number either.
But that don't make no sense.
You understand?
It don't make no sense. You why not make no
supposed to
sense?
give nobody the number.
You why not make no sense? Hold on a minute. You why not make no sense, people? Can you imagine now you're there in a government program? The police, because the people them on the government program who them assigned to you, tell you not talk to no police, not talk to nobody. So if something happen to you and you talk police, you must see you for like you don't know them. That don't make no sense. Say it by your own. So who protect you? The police supposed to know where you did that mean them protect you. I know you're under protective custody or something, but them can't protect you, them and the police, and you must talk to the police and carry in a bush. That don't make no sense. Continue. Yeah, man.
So, we do the police administration, and them insisted they cannot do anything without them talk to the people in the car. We cannot go back to the house, and we are not on our own. All right, we cannot give them the number. We call them. And then I said the police don't want to talk to them. Why would you give the police my number? Why would the police want to talk to us? I tell her that they must stay at the house and somebody will come and get you from here. Mr. Sir, you know, them put the phone on speaker and talk to them. So the police them tell them that they have to go protect we. Them tell us that somebody will come and pick us up. Pick up me and my daughter. You know what the police them have to do? When me tell them, say the police are going to stay at the house with me. Okay, then, if you think you're safer with the police, you can do what you want to do.
That means them I tell you, hold on. And the police, them in the first place, you know, people. Tell them, say them have to go in a protective custody. You're Jamaica protective custody, you put them with a civilian. Where you must know, you pretend you know them. And that means you're telling the police themselves not safe neither. Ain't all Jamaica for run, so it no make no sense. This is protection. People are the information are built up themselves for going to this police protection. Yeah? It's supposed to be a government protection program with police, security people or something where we can police if you know where they're in your parish or something. But nobody must know you. So them for just take it just like an arm and carry in a bush to leave you, and then anything happen to you, you for just take it and not talk to the police. You know, so I get them and get rid of you. Continue. After you talk to them, after you talk to the police, yes.
The police, them say the police, them carry me back at the house. And may I tell you, the same police, they say when I talk to you know, the police, them left from the station and two of them out a door in a way. Two of them sit down in the living hall with me and my daughter in the room till daylight. Then I left with a hinge.
Now big thumbs up to those police. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Until daylight. 5 o'clock in the morning now with the house until them left around 8 o'clock. Listen now, you know, Wayne. The police, them have to leave because there are many people that call at the police, them is still there. They don't want to show up while the police is there. Them anonymous, they're not supposed to want to be seen by nobody.
That means
exposed.
Government, hold on. So that means the government program not safe then. Because them are not police and them are not, them have nothing to do with security. Them don't want to expose some little people that move like alien around me and put me in any kind of place. That can't work. That's a crap. Government, yo, want to change up that too, yeah? Continue. Yeah, man.
So, after them said them are going to come at the house around 10 o'clock, the police them said this, we're calling now, crime scene, them are going to come at the house.
Mm-hmm.
So the crime scene, the police them coming away, and then here say, with up on the program, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The police them say, and a witness protection program, and them put on the yes, so. The police them say to me, say, nothing can go so. Nothing can go so. In a bush, they can't come put on. Anyhow, then go on with them or whatever. Around 11 o'clock, the people them come through it after the years say the police them gone away again. When they come with a truck again.
Mm.
When they come with a truck again in a way, them pack we up, they say we must pack up. And when the truck come, they move. My mind every move, things they mash up in a way again.
Mm-hmm.
When every time they move, things they mash up. Yeah, the truck gonna pint A, while me and my daughter gonna pint B with them. You know, the people in Carrigo,
Mm-hmm.
our hotel and Monday for 1 freaking month. My daughter started to get frustrated now because she cannot go to school anymore.
Mm.
1 month with her in our hotel
Mm.
until they get somewhere again. In the meantime, Mr. will say, in the meantime, you can check around and see if you see any house. Hello, we in a medium safe look house now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I left from the house and I got Monday for at the post office when I have a billboard with place where I rent. I get 4 houses and I send it to the people. I end up select none of the 4 houses. It's coming there where one them I stay on Monday, but that's my daughter now to change school again with.
Mm.
You know, but then care about me say no. Things them in the fridge. In the truck, you know, the things them pack up in the truck, you know. So when did it? And then carry to St. Elizabeth. No. Finally then get a house. You see, I forgot St. Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
I forget my daughter in our school. BB Coke to be exact. When I go BB Coke school to get my daughter in our school. No, them have to teach us, me have to explain to the teacher them why my daughter leave from that school. What am I supposed to do? How much subjects she have and all of these things. When I didn't know necessarily teacher them not pay me no mind because they said they can't do no admission because they have to know why we have to get a report from that school and support. Mama said we not protection service in the sun and we supposed to do all of this, you know. It only put me in a spot.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't want me to explain nothing to nobody. When I have to just make up my mind and tell the people, I say, Miss, me depend on witness protection. You know, so when I tell the people that they came in our room, and you know, so them call the people them now and say, if these people are on a witness protection program, they are not the ones to come get replacement. The whole always working together in the ministry, so you guys are supposed to have dialogue with we and tell that there's a person in the parish that needs a replacement.
Of course, yeah. Them try to work with police and everybody, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So she did the people in Panda, that's what we normally do. We always allow them to go and school. So the lady said, no, it's not supposed to be like that. I know, so because of that, them get the replacement for my daughter at the school. My daughter start with school now. Right. My daddy had one day when the house that I live now, they're saying that I'm not supposed to in any contact with the landlord, with nobody at the if they come the out and talk to them. Because construction work I go on from the house, they might say if anybody comes to the house, I'm not supposed to talk, I'm not supposed to just lock up myself so in.
Foolishness.
Alright. One day the lady for the house where they rent the place from son come there because one door is supposed to change from the house. So you know man all over. The man come there and he might make pass at me. Me just tell us I'm not supposed to, you're not talking with nobody at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to ignore the guy. You know what the guy said to me? Listen to me clearly. The guy says, me not hide from him because him don't know everything already. Mr. What you talk about? Him say me done everything already while you're there, man. No way, me need to know what this man know, so me gotta give him down low down, you know.
Yes.
I want to hear him know. Him said to me, say, the house where we live, I'm mother house, and the house, from the house, make up one set of people now with that house. He say, explain to me. Him say the house was rented by a detective for us safe to us because they said the police them used to have the witness protection team. So the detective did rent it from them for that purpose. And guess who was at that house before it? Them said the guy with the depend by his cartel case. That witness was at that house. So that house was made for persons like us. So you know, say everybody are gonna know, say with a program. I call the people them and I say to them, I say, Miss, we not safe here, so no time at all. And she asked me what you're talking about. You see me experience with the people them say, I don't know what they are talking about because they know so they breach win.
Them breach, can you hear this now? Government Jamaica small. If you have to do witness protection program, government you can build up something and have something where people are moving. But don't make them rent no house from people because people are attack. Because a female the house and them know who them rent the house to. And who them continue to rent the house to who she make money off of. And I'm willing to tell you that. Eh? You see it can be a tip, you get it, catch anything. Jamaica, it won't floppy. Is that it bad? So what them do when you tell them?
When you tell them that now, when at the fastest, me see them get a house. The fastest, me see them tell myself to pack up again. When me phone me left the cell, I got a man develop marketing because I got market myself, you know. And one time I take sick, you know, and I couldn't get on transportation, you know. And when I get it, when I call Newport police station and tell them a situation for ask me as an assistant, you know, so the policeman come from my way. When he come for me, before I got to the hospital, he call them and tell them the type of person when I can come at the hospital. They register me, come like they register me on the phone, you know. So when I go, my name, the car or nothing, I just straight in the office, I go. See, have some of the police, they're more professional more than them. Because I myself, man, the hospital is a big hospital. I see me have a name change or nothing. So when I go there, no one them call my name. In the body card, they hear my name call.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? So the police are more professional more than them. Some of the police, them. Anyhow, them say, we have to move. My mom tell us my daughter just getting a school, don't it?
Yes, yes.
You see, the parish should have moved me to here now. It's a new school that I get, you know. See, the way you're going and the further the vehicle are going to make a knot. But we are, you know, my daughter start to get frustrated and she start to cuss and she say, if she knows that them are something where I go through them in a report and if not like this, I get sure that kill herself. She has stress out, me has stress out, me just start to get frustrated with. We start to get frustrated.
She would have killed herself.
She would have killed herself. Anyhow, then Claire go on different parish like in outer St. Louis from St. Elizabeth. So that's how we move from parish to parish. And everywhere in Clare, I see somebody where I know. If I tell them, they must go move away again. Why we don't stay inside? Why we have to stay go outside? So no, just when anything that moving, I'm not saying up to them, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tell you I'm tired, I'm literally tired. Before I go to say, you know, I realize my pressure now go down. You know what they put me into? Psychiatric clinic. Every Thursday, I have to go to psychiatric clinic. It reached to a point where I start to get on something named fluoxetine. I start to get on next medication. Me can't sleep. When I started, I've take them to know. I start to have suicidal thoughts.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
I start to literally have suicidal thoughts. So I have to come and fight. I stop at the clinic. Alright. But depression not control. Then do that because their pressure uncontrollable. Every time I tell the people them have asked me, so what are you thinking about? I said, yes, I don't have couples. We can't see my grandson, we can't see my grandkids, them. I have all of my grandkids in them. I isolate from all of them. I can't talk with nobody at all.
So them don't even allow you to talk to your own grandkids or find a way for them come see you. So it's like you're there in a prison then.
With phone or nothing.
With not even over phone. No man. Them people go and bad man. This have to pull, this have to stop. That people have to pull. A foolishness this. This a foolishness. This is not protection nothing. And by the way, you don't do nobody nothing. And people come and want to bribe you and you have to run from your house. Yeah? I run from your house. I run from everything. And then you leave a man and them can go and live them life. People want to look here. Well, I'm before you talk because I have a lot of people. Let me show them something. Let me show them something. Look here. I'll show them something. Right? Look here.
Yeah. They are accused of attempting to prevent.
You know, just look on the case. Peter, sit there and
see this in the paper, yeah? All right. This is
see what? Yeah? Look.
PNP council and businessman get bail extension.
And look at the amount
People National Party councillor from Morant Bay Division, Rowan Bryan, businessman Ludlow McQuinney, were yesterday granted extension to their bail when they appear in court. The men appear in Morant Bay Resident Magistrate Court in St. Thomas, where in June the 17th return date was set. They were charged with attempting to pervert the courts of justice and are each out and 600,000 bail. Yeah. They are accused of attempting to prevent a minor and her family from moving forward with the case against a pastor. Pastor Brian Graham of Prospect in the parish is alleged to have taken the minor to his home in 2012 with a promise of family meal, but forced her to have sexual intercourse with him. Instagram was taken into custody in July and charged with rape, sexually touching and sex with a minor. So when you see the paper, see them?
Alright, so you see it for yourself, right?
Alright.
So you see, it come on the paper and everything, you know.
Yeah.
And then it make all kind of things, right? So it come up on the paper and everything, and that's something I hide, and the case still are going up to now. Up to now. And see the mother, she can't get no way at all. You treat her like a shadow villain. All this work. The pastor up there, yes, a pastor with other girls and all other good things, and it's all right. And businessman and everybody all police, everybody are back. Who them are back? Your whole community, the whole church. You know, there's something wrong in Jamaica. It's seriously wrong. You understand? If some man that time and put them now, so nothing to them now, go to the police. That's why I said something that stop. And nobody can come to them neither. Because I know it's a gag tag and bag. So I'm telling you this, you know, cool on yourself. Continue, yeah? Continue.
So, you move me again to the fourth time I go move in less than a year to an parish where my daughter have to move from my school again. When I moved to that parish, this house in the western part of the island, my daughter started to get frustrated to get her back in our next school again because from where I moved, she just stayed in a school for more than a month, from parish to parish. So the house that them put to know, the owner for the house don't live at the house. The family for the owner live next door, so them rent the place to the people them. You know, we get her in our school now again. Because every time I get to get her in a school, I have to expose myself. And that's something I have leniency to get her in a school. So, while I get her in a school, we did the house. After we did the house, I realized around Next month, it's again in less than a month now, that we die at the house. We see a police vehicle pass because of on the roadside, and them all over the house. They pass back and then stop, kind of make me rake up the yard. And the reason why them all look over the house, that house belonged to a scammer. And them say that the parish most wanted, wanted by a gunman and wanted by police. So him did run from the parish and leave the house. Same people in the house. It was this superintendent for the parish in person come at the house to me and ask me, say, who me is and if me related to the man. Me never know the man, me don't know the name of them I ask for because I'm here in the place. Me say no. So what are you doing at this house? Me have to breach again as what them normally say and tell them say it was a government thing. We see him say to them say, like seriously? Are you there so? Them came go down to the station and they came and go to CIB office. Them now call CIB headquarters and talk to them and let them know that the house that the guys put me is not safe because it is owned by so-and-so John Town and they are not safe at that house. One is hotel again, Wayne.
And hotel again.
One is hotel again. And one is hotel again. Mm-hmm. My daughter have to leave from the school and go hotel, from the hotel and go to school.
It's wicked enough, people. Eh? And them are the villain, man. And then they move you again.
I'm tired. So, I did it. And me I feel look house again.
So you have to look the house?
Yeah. Them don't look in house. So I have to go look house now. Me all over that parish I look house. Me get one house. No, them look the house here. When I get the house now. Come let them people I set up my life with. Give me the rest set up my life. And the police them is supposed to afraid of them. Them is supposed to afraid of, not the police. Why am I there at the hotel? Them call me and tell me that where I was relocated again for the last time. And then tell me bluntly, because they make it look like I made a fast. When they breach and make an error, they make me just say I should be the victim. They just say I should be victimized. We're going to relocate you guys, and this is the last. Alright. They relocate me. They care about the house. Same place in the parish. The house didn't care about going. The landlord door for the house. And it was somebody next door again, a caretaker for the house. So when I realized now, I had to work on a week. At 18,000, I'm telling say my daughter have to go to school and I have to care about some time I have to care about age I forgot her ear done and something. They say so why you can't try to pass here? I talk about her 16-year-old, now she has 16, high school.
Yeah, and I will tell you, you hear this. Yeah, man, go and talk.
All right, so $18,000 for me and a 16-year-old. $18,000. And if anything happens, I will call them within the 1 month. They say we must make the allowance serve. You understand? The allowance supposed to serve. I have to buy personal items. I have to get lunch money. I had him something. I can't buy a sheet. A sheet set. If at Christmas, I can ask them for extra money. I have to make what they give me work. When I then get a bar work. And when they find out, then say to me, I'm not allowed to work in the public. So I have to give the work. Any work at all I get, I have to get up and tell them, nah, do not help me and my daughter. I'm not supposed to in a relationship. I'm not supposed to talk to nobody at all.
No man, I prison you them man. Fear what pastor do, pastor Graham do.
I'm not supposed to invite nobody at the house. I'm not supposed to talk to nobody at all. I'm not allowed to talk to anybody about my situation. Alright. We got the house and the landlord and me. All the thing party talk on board. So there's a window there without my daughter bed. When I open that window, you can see the landlord kitchen. One day I come in and I realize that one of the windows missing from that section.
Mm-hmm.
When I realize my daughter's laptop gone and something is gone from her room, I tell the people about it. Mm-hmm. Them come at the house and they make the people board up for the window. When we leave one day, because I'm still at an work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just across the road, further up the road, my work. Mm-hmm. Yes, when I come back at the house, and I push the door, I realize something I blocked the door from inside. And when the door blocked, I said to my daughter, I said, but I never leave anything behind the door. When I force and push the door, you know, house, I look at it now,
empty, oh gosh. Empty house.
Before that, you know, they're at the house, you know, and I'm going to shut me out, busting at the house, and the boy, I walk past the house, you know. Now, when you hear the gunshot, and I call the people, you know, and I say, Miss me, a gunshot out the door. So why you going out? Why you going? I said, Miss me, I go out there. I thought I'm doing the gunshot there, boss.
And she asked you why you going out there?
You don't hear anything. You don't hear anything. You don't hear anything. Pretend like you don't hear anything.
You for pretend like you hear anything and a gunshot and you can't fight you and anything?
Yes.
No man, them people are not, sir. No, sir, it's bad.
One of the boys, them passed in the yard and said to me, say, yes, we did last night. One of the boys, they confront me and asked me. And I said, no. And they speak up yourself. We could call the people and send them to them again. Things are happening, I have to keep it to myself. I'm mad. I have to literally keep it to myself and I'm mad again. Alright, back to the house now. Yes, I push and look. Everything gone from out of the house. We have a deep fridge. My things are moved from St. Thomas with. Everything sweep out. When I call the people and I say, Miss, they brought me house. Why you don't go to the police station? Yeah, to the police station, I'm going to become an accident. Don't lie. I go to Whitham police station in Westmoreland. I met the report. The police then could have tell me who brought my house because of that particular person I loaded them something there. And I the same guy where the bus is shut up there at night.
You don't put your life in a danger. I bet you didn't hear? Yes.
I leave from there after I make them take the statement from me. Them up and down can't find the boy. The people them carry me again, you know. Move me from this, you know. Them are going to put me somewhere temporarily. Then carry me car. Let me tell you what the place and name. One place like Thiago Black River, Luana scheme. Luana have some scheme house, like some matches box house. Once you go in. Once you go in, you have the kitchen and everything. There, so could hold nothing from away. So you see the remainder of the things they will leave at the house. The people them back not the place. So you still go back at the house when everything gone now, you know. I'm going to tell the people that more about chop back things when left there now when. Them have me alone, I just be frigging close to my back. I'm close to my pick my back. Oh, me know what, me tell you what, me tell you, realize the laptop and the things they're missing.
Yes, yes.
And the TV,
Yes.
that's when they batten up the place. Yes, they make the people batten up the place. So when they came, I got alone and now, till they get somewhere. That's when me decide that I need to come up because my daughter wants her school stuff, them to go to school. So them I tell me, say, I'm not going to allow to back down there because them have the key, you know. And them have the key for the house now. And the people in for the witness protection program have the key. You hear me just sit here while I go?
Yeah, man, you
Because
see.
anywhere time I rent, them always want to have a spare key.
Them if you have a spare key in your place where you live, why?
You hear me just sit here while I go?
Oh, you live in a place and them if you have a spare key and then can come in. Me not ask people, nobody have no spare key, you know. You don't live in my house, you can't have no key, you know. You must be mad.
Alright.
All that a crap.
Yes. You see when my dad this house for around a couple weeks, well, me and my dad they found one bedroom I used to kitchen and everything in a one. We uncomfortable. We can't get the house to get nothing. When I tell them we need to get the house to get some change because then tell us so we go see the house for a week, you know. We the 1 week and the 2 weeks, you know. The 2 weeks and the 3 weeks, you know. The 3 is gone to 1 month, you know. So my dad just said 1 month gone and she can't get to go to school. As we decided we need to go to the house to go get some stuff, she said to us they're not going to allow her to leave from there to go to school. So you know, say little things start to get frustrated now. So when we don't condemn them and say we need some change of clothes, somebody call me from Uppush Park. We used to live and tell me so the same guy burned down one house, grab one man house and burn it down. So I said, no, I need to go check. They call the people and say, I need to go check on my place. So when them to know, they make one of them, we work with them, one of the social worker they do, meet me with the key and allow me because they get the key with attitude now, you know. So when you got the house, I got to go see the place empty.
So your furniture, the rest of furniture gone. Your furniture them gone, the rest.
Everything gone, everything in the move from St. Thomas Street because we family was to St. Thomas, you know, we had 2 apartments, you know, so all of the place they furnished, you know. Plus we need them to move me, one my shop. So the remainder of this, everything gone. Alright. When I got the police station, then take a list of everything when I miss some out of the house. I start to hear which part of the things them there. But I'm not allowed to do anything on my own. And the police them now go after it because the boy a bad man. Alright. Now the police them now the people them on the program get a different house again. They get a different house again. So I said to them, so all my things them are going to go. Them now come and visit me and ask me one walk, me lose. Tell them, I said, no wow, because I want to move from my house, I come down here and I come every day, come check the place and I don't know what was there. Alright. Them care. Oh boy. When I said this thing going around from my daughter at 16 and now my daughter at 22. Up until this day, I still get all of my stuff then. You see, TV when I left from St. Thomas Wood was a Samsung television when my daughter father I care from England for me. We're not with them, I'm not supposed to communicate with you know.
Nobody.
Western Union, the people them black me, you know. So I'm not supposed to go Western Union, you know.
But fear. You know, so I kill them and try to kill them.
We don't have communication and body where you say help me, you know. And I go ask for so where my pressure I go up so. Alright, when I come, this is them care on TV, come give me. the TV, and I think we really put in the TV in a way. And it wasn't a smart TV there, you know. Alright. There was a deep fridge and a standing fridge because I used to have St. Thomas me to sell juice and liquor and something, so I have a deep fridge. That gone. You see the house I did in alone. You see the fridge that was there, but there was still a fridge, so it looked like I say a place that normally people too. Them I will tell me, say, the fridge that is there, if I can get a transportation to bring it, I can take it. That means if I never feed them place to the map, now they tell me to get the fridge.
Yeah. I want to get all the fridge.
Right now, this is the fridge where they give me. I'm not telling a lie with you. I make a video card and show you. You see the bottom of the fridge? The whole light right now.
And disrespect a garbage in here, man. Eh? Can you imagine now? Hold on, not nothing yet. Samantha, hold on. Can you imagine now? Somebody with a 13-year-old daughter, right? The 13-year-old daughter. And them gonna make a report, the mother find out the granny are sending the man to pick up the daughter and I pick up some of the young girl who's a Pastor Graham. Right? Because you me play the things, right? At the paper, you know. So I call show no wagwan, okay? And politicians get involved. The mother say lie, tell them come down by what of the church come down by you and everything to pick up for one man. Businessman and everybody. See them under 600,000 BLA. Right? And I know that case they can't done. 7-8 years. Can't finish her now. It not finish. See? It not finish her now. Yeah? And she have to move from so much different house how she manage. Me see the psychiatric thing there, clinic where you go, you know, and the prescription them and the thing them where she take. Our pressure uncontrollable. You see me, I say them thing a wicked man. Eh? And them I tell about protection. You must talk to the police. When you see people you can't call, you must talk to nobody. That means you isolate from your own grandkids. Them you isolate to talk to anybody at all. You must have no guy. You must have not all in a life. Then you don't lose that. Come on. It's like it's set up for you fail and then get rid of you. And the case can free up and the people them free up. Eh? If you don't have justice already, what justice to serve? Because a politician, or because a businessman and a pastor, eh? Nah, it's a goddamn shit. This is done with, man. This is done with. And you have to move from your house. Me not move from my house. From my house, I'm there my house and him do that. Me not chat to no police. This is why me I tell you so when this is enough things that one in Jamaica and reprisal and all kind of things. And it causes a lot of things because some people, you know, feel when you have a piece of iron, you know, you are the toughest sitting, you know. And when you pass, you have some friend, you are the toughest sitting. The more you get up and the more you fall. Nah, idiot. You know, do have no sense. You understand? But you're a woman. If she have some brother where you have some trouble and that kind of things, you know, them want to do this, you know. You just see them a drop like bird 1-1 and people don't know them drop and them just stick where they listen.
Before I forget.
Yes,
before
man.
I forget. Before I go on this thing here, you know.
Yes.
My daughter has a son. Where me used to have a little baby for about 3 months, you know.
That's your other daughter.
So everything started.
That's your
bigger daughter, yeah.
Bigger daughter, yes.
She's back in Kingston, yeah.
Yes.
So when this up now, I mean, I can move. My daughter had to take back the baby, say, you know, the bottom me and that baby have. So, for the baby birthday and stuff, what me was say to the people, them say, I can't visit me, my grandson can't visit me. They said nobody's supposed to know where me is.
Your grandson? So all them are part of your kids them. 3 years old, my grandson them time. Oh, you're part of my other kids. That don't make no sense. What do you mean that nobody?
No family, but other people were come from the parish up in the market every time I go anywhere I talk because right now, no place I go right now. It's the people I know. A lot of people I know where they hide from. You know, when we decided to my niece to see my grandson, it happened that one day, I meet my daughter, not close to families, no. I go on different, at a location.
But your daughter, you should have made she come.
My grandson left around.
Mm-hmm.
I have a grandson if you're around a week, around 2 weeks. You know, say people them come at the yard and see my grandson there with my grandbaby. And I say my daughter then come to come see an innocent 3-year-old we can't tell nobody.
Yeah, but your daughter. So your daughter never told you that.
I know say when you know say the people sign me up, say my breach, and they have one thing in tribunal. Then came I got tribunal and say me have until tribunal. Tribunal mean.
Yeah, I know tribunal, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can quote them at yeah. Then can you go tribunal now? And what they said to you, now they stinking tribunal.
They say me have up until certain time if you get a police sign up something to say I'm willing to stay and continue and it's if not I'll be taken off it because I'm a breach.
Jamaican,
so I do that now.
You breach. Them have your things, the police should have them fit them for all accountable for all these things. And I carry up on tribunal. And I tell you your breach.
So when we got tribunal now, me just shut my mouth. Talk to the judge when there, Mr. Miss, so my preach because I have my grandson and me isolated from my own family. But what about these people who are in charge? I mean, may put me in a place where they're safe, where my life by risk. They don't breach. They might tell the persons who we are. They not breach. And so the people sympathize with me and allow me to stay on the program.
You hear these people? Well, on there. So you're coming number one, right? After you're as a mother of a victim, you're a victim too, right? Because you run up and down, take the whole every other blunt and everything. And then you carry a tribunal. Well, judge can't come front of me, I'm not going to tribunal with them. And you can't pay me rent, and I'm going to be my own man and all kind of things. So all this work. Because judge, what me I chat to you for? What me do? You can't give me no chat. My kids them have to run me. Me not sign up nothing where my kids them can't run me and grandkids. That me not do. And them can't give me no chat neither. Just because you know, so I don't think them talk to the man them that way, yeah. But you are female, me can't fathom that. Because there is no way nobody could say you can't have your daughter live at home and she come get some support or your grandkids them or something. Them part of this, them try to mad you. You understand this?
You know, some of the court and I call my daughter and tell her for me she's want to come care lunch for give me a court and I'm not allowed. If me had this vehicle, my phone ring me can't answer it. I'm prison, I'm a traffic, you know.
So a prisoner, oh, so are you the prisoner? Are you the prisoner then? That's how to hurt you. So you are the prisoner. You have, hey people, let me talk to you upon line. We could come together and help her for the program, you know. She just want a little place. She just want a little places where she can stay. And I would just try make she get a little shop or something. Make them go with them stinking program, man. People in the diaspora can do that, you know. My brother in the car this man, I have other people call me, say they're willing to start and try do something for help. I'm going to try do something to help her. This is a joke. You understand? Hold on. Yummy, when you write troll alert, that's right the name of the troll. Nobody has the troll alert. You don't have no time for it. If it's a troll alert, that's right the troll, yeah? Yeah, man. You see me I say? That's right the name of them. Right? Straight black and thing. We don't have no time for eyeglass. No time at all, yeah? Don't write no troll alert, no. Just write them name and thing and make us see what them I say. Move them right away and report them and take them off of YouTube completely. No time for them. Alright? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see me I say this no good. This no good, not at all. You see me I say? This is no good, not at all. You know, so we. Yes.
The people say, since I'm not allowed to work in the public space, can I get some like fix because the landlord allow me to like to make up a full cover in the yard. Because I get some chicken, then for write a list of the stuff that I want. I write the list of the things, then the chicken, pan the chicken and stuff for here. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, then me get the chicken, them they can't help with the cover.
So you are like a chicken in the yard, and they make you get some chicken. How much chicken in your house? So how much chicken you ask them for? Like 200? 300?
I ask them for 100 chicken.
100 chicken. 100 little chicken. And then put them, I can put a coup. And I think, no, this is unbelievable. She want 100 chicken people. And you don't want to get more than that. 100 chicken, come on. Zane and a kubo. She get a little small shop and get a little place where she can stay there. No, man, it's an extra maker this, you know. We can't make them do us, you know. Can either pressure killer or something and then they let go the criminal them. All vagabond them. You understand? So, you're Yankee bless. You're the pan boat too, you know. Yeah? So, when you done your call, me after me sign off, because you know, I want to talk to him. I ask him to. I ask. I remember Parliament tonight around 7 o'clock because we have Peter Phillips online and live 7 o'clock tonight. So we want to ask him how that thing go, how them thing go, you know, and them thing. They say, we want to put it to him, you know. Saying because them thing have to change. I'm going to Parliament and talk about it.
Yeah, I was at one time when,
yes.
When every time my sister gets frustrated, you know, I need for that time it was my man, the St. Mary was the minister.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to reach out to the man for making everything when I go through. Because every time something random, I call the people in the program.
Philip Palvin, yeah, man, Philip Palvin, yes, man. Mm-hmm.
Then my girl tell me, say, if I want to come off, I can come off because I was volunteer. I'm on the program voluntarily. So, hold on. So, I set up my life, you know.
After them come tell you up here, yeah. So, commission, other police from town, who come from town for you the time? Up here, yeah. Yeah, but who big police? Some big police?
Yes, man. Yeah.
Some big police come from town and say you can't stay there. So them carry your back.
My life is in danger.
Because why them say life in danger? Because of the man and them high profile. Because of the council, them high profile. So why be a councillor? If you're a criminal, you're not supposed to be a councillor. We're supposed to have a councillor. You're not supposed. We're supposed to run from criminal and protect them. We're not supposed to run from a councillor where in a place. You saw Jamaica run people. She's not supposed to in this because of past and businessman a councillor. She's supposed to in this if a gunman want to kill her. But not a councillor. This alone speak volume of the corruption or criminal penetrate infiltrate these offices. You understand? It don't make no sense. You see me I say? Councillor? And you have to run? Eh? It's a piece of crap. You see me I say? So them I tell you say, what them say about him? What them say about him?
It's a profile case. I cannot stay there because my life is at risk.
And your life is at risk?
Me and my daughter's life is at risk.
So if them know, if me know, let me tell you this, if me know and you're the police, and you know council something happened to you, where they know so them for in a prison for them life you at risk too. Because me believe in a Moses law still no people, so don't get it twisted. You understand?
I feel be at risk because why am I doing at the station, I get statement, police in at the station, I call the council and tell them at the station, I make report against him, so my life I feel be at risk.
You hear that? You understand? You hear that though? She did the station and give report, and then when them that tell us a liar tell, pan him, but you the tape it, good thing you're smart. How much money in that offer you?
Whatever did I know, whatever did I make the statement, you know?
Yes.
Wash you know, Bear and Graham, you know?
Yes.
Call me phone, you know, and ask me if we meet up with the pastor yet. So why am I doing the police ask me who that talk to me, tell him, and the police put it on speaker.
Yeah.
So the police will get the conversation right in the CID office.
So I ask you if you meet up with the pastor yet. So if you go meet up with pastor, so them know say true, them have all of that. Yeah, okay. And then you revise.
For sure, so the whole of them are link up.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's why they confiscate the three of them phone.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
man.
When Parallel and the record, you know, they realize that it legit them supposed to be so them official charge.
But them can't put them foot up prison now. $600,000 bail.
This thing, you know why that frustrate me?
Yes.
That's the honest truth. They the woman never depend this thing here. I come and fight already, and that there was me for do frustrate me. Yeah,
but no, you can't say go. You know, you're not there on. I'm not tell about protect. If you move, you know, they so wow. You don't come off because they're not protect you.
2014.
They're not protect you.
From 2014.
Yeah,
I
man.
go court from 2014.
Mm-hmm.
And now the case transfer. I'm in Jewish apartment there. I'm going to go court. Every minute me after the hospital, I go to hospital to make pressure and still. So for instance, I go to hospital, no, but feel me, that hurt me. If you check my record, we can tell you which hospital them can give a list off of my docket. When we go to hospital like no is after 5. Them have my case as I forgot what them call it. So as I go them attend to me. When I go, my pressure up. They give me pill and so I must come back in, come check it again an hour time. When I go back to check it an hour time, when instead of gone down, it gone up. Then so I come sit down in front of them and just take my mind off of certain things. When I go back in there, it gone down and so till it gone up back. So I have for the whole night at 5 o'clock in the morning I get medication. So till them say them out of medication. They send me to go do a brain scan what caused head fear hurt me. And every time I have to call the people about money, is an issue, Them people the last time they look at me and tell me, say, Miss so-and-so, you need to save because they won't be with us forever. When
you're a save when you have the money you can't work.
$20,000. What me I get when I can save but $20,000? Long and short, my son, my only son, he live at Kingston. He made a security work and he get sick on the job and he pass off. He have 3 kids. The baby mother them. He might be one of the biggest child for him at 3 months. The mother, they all over the place. The rest of the mother then come and take for them kids. Leave that one. When we say to the people and say, please can I allow to ask my grandson and beg them. As a matter of fact, they have my grandson from the father there, so they never have no choice. Because they never really want him to stay, but the system never married. And when he said, true, the little boy in the system, them allow me to keep him. And when my son dead from this year, August, it'll make 2 years since me have my grandson, and I do get $1 extra towards my grandson for my allowance. My grandson is at school right now, and at the 18 and each month, I get my allowance. And I have to sacrifice to give my grandson $500 every day to go to school. $500 my grandson I forget every day to go to school. The mother not pay the partner, but she said at one boy me have. And this one coming like as a replacement fee might not make sense. Me there some system out there struggling, nobody know why I take him, I'm not having.
But so you get him in our school? You get him
in our school up here. You start face-to-face class. No, kind of online class. Some of the family get him.
Boy, not today. You see what people are going through? So the program, when I talk about a safe program, a crap. You can't even have your own grandkids, your own child, your own daughter around you. Who know around you before? Nobody. You must talk to nobody. She must have no partner. She must see that means she can't have nobody around her, nobody at all. Your own grandkids. Who could have tell me that now? Who? Let me tell you this. Nobody.
And so for instance, me live, so as I thought you said, they live like man level.
Yes.
Me have to meet them at Clarendon and transport me to town. So now we don't need to take a bus from there, so we can go up on the bus and walk up anybody at all.
So hold on again now. So when they say this is a what kind of program? This is a safe house program, right? Yeah, witness protection program. This is not a witness protection. This is a witness humiliation program. You understand? Yeah, man. This is a prison program. This is a Nazi camp.
We can't tell us the right
So,
now. It's the right number there is talk to now.
yes.
We can't get a phone call anytime.
We not business about them, right? But you're big man. Hey, you mean no, Samantha, if I me like you and them call me, hold on. Yeah, your one, ma'am, yeah, your one big man. When them come by your phone, if I me, the expletives, them shut are not even the Eiffel Tower. And it not talk, so we not even business. Because
it's not about the safety, it's about what I got happen because I'm saying no.
But yeah, me I tell you, and we are appeal to the government. Now that's why I said I talk to Paul well later. And I draw this to him. And he's a PMP councillor and them must go draw them up. Saying so me I talk to him later, I talk to him about this. Saying, you understand? We are having man around 7 o'clock. Because hear this now.
To be honest,
Jamaica, no, you.
it's not even a government also want to come out because if them tell me not come out, I forgot come out for no. Which part me I go now?
Yeah, but hear this. What you did not even see because them carry much time they carry where people are robbed. People come in for gunshot a bus round you, all your things them thief out. That is not a safety house. That's not a safe government safe house. That means government is business about people. You rent the same house that people can't tell you who come in at the house. You know, see, when I hear that about the government safety. I'm not tell people that mean I'm not rent a place and I tell them who not carry there. I only the same one do it. And then the people they must talk to the police. I own the police. So I keep the people them safe. I mean, anybody can track them and catch them. By the way, if you're going to leave from your country and go to town and then you're going to meet them like Maypen in a Clarendon and you travel from, but you're not depending on a safe, not at all. That's not safe. Not safe, but what them do. Them just stink. And that is the truth. These people are just stinkers. You understand? This can't allow for one kind of way, man. Them for government. See? And there is none. Me could number one. All the woman the other man they could have told me that tell him take me far from my phone long time. Come on, move. And number one, them could have put me nothing like this. Because number one, nobody now get me for move, you know. Him now get me for move. If I him supposed to be a counselor and businessman and them, no, sir. But when a woman like this, see a woman I have a daughter, me understand that. Saying, you understand? No, sir. Anybody for move out of St. Thomas a gem, you know. You understand? Them have to move fast too. See? It no work, so man. Yeah, it no work, so that's what I believe in Moses' law. This is foolishness. Yes.
Right about now, in our parish, I'm right about now. But more than can get land for lease. If I have a lease, piece of land,
can't get land for lease. No, man, I talk to the people, them, you know. And when we done, I talk to the people, them, I will see what can go on here, man. And come on. All right. And don't that's your case now. Because what they want to do, you know, dry it out, that means your daughter give up. You give up now and then them say, okay, go on free. Them no need to not again, you know, them supposed to sentence them man already, you know. The 8 years, them man they supposed to do the 8 years already, you know.
Every year I got a court, you know. Every time I got the last so for instance, them said something they response to me. Right? The person them from Parallel Significant Council response to me.
Yes.
And would you say after I did that court with you, I'm here the criminal liar has examined me and I try to lower my standard and I tell me some things and I try to defend myself and I say, why are all these questions? We have somebody in my defense. The people nobody not object to nothing at all.
So then they no object, I don't, How would them cross-examine for? Yes, it is. Want to see this?
Listen to me. When we said to the judge, you know, may I ask the police if I can talk to the judge in confidence because I'm going to feel for them. So to me, say, no, whatever I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it right now.
No, them can't tell you that. Them can't tell you that.
All right. When we leave from hospital, when we leave from court, the people come pick me up. I just feel, may it come and get a bus.
Pressure, you know.
It's a bus out.
A pressure, man. You see, you get struck, you know.
When they came to the hospital, my pressure got over 200 and had. Not the hospital, private doctor. I think I St. Joseph. What me did there, you know? I literally dropped off of the bed.
Anything I seen in a people.
When I dropped off of the bed, I lift my head, so the doctor them said I can't be alone in there. Remember now, the people them on the program, one of them did it with me, you know. And when she did it with me, you know, I may have to send a kind of woman in me alone and I fit in the room to myself, you know. When I did it, and the pressure high, them come in, and them I try to rub me down and console me, and I say, what is the problem? No, I can't tell them, but what the problem is that will not come enough to tell the truth.
Well, on, so them I try to ask her what's the problem, and you must talk. You fit talk, you be good man, tell them say, so if you hold it in, it match you up. I have to tell the doctor what I go through because the doctor wants to know what caused the pressure to be this high. Oh, gosh.
No, the doctor was saying to them that I need to go to a hospital now with this pressure. They write a referral to UE. You see the people on the program when they come into the doctor, they say to the doctor in my face, say, why UE and not KPH?
Because you have a semi thing where you have to pay some, them have to pay a little money. So even I remember, you know, and a phone money, by the way, let me just talk to them for that program here. And program. It's not even a program, it's a taxi cab, them put you on in a same way like in a World War II. Them think a World War II days this. And this is not a safety program. You understand? A humiliation program this. You understand? And it's a Nazi camp. So enough money are taxpayers' money. And the agent is supposed to have money that if people sick or when have people on the program, them supposed to have right. But when I do man this, when they get paid? When they get paid for this trial or something, I must something, you know. I must something, man. Because this cannot right. It cannot be right. See? Them things I can't right, man. You see me I say? And yeah, what I do too. I forget and up some things, right? Samantha. I'm going to talk back to you again, and I'm going to appeal to some people, because some people were willing to help you, you know. So even if we can't get a place to leave, I think I'm going to talk to you after here, and then I'm going to talk to some people. No, because I could have gained number over the year too, you know. But I don't want a bag of, you know, none. All the same, a good people, them still, you know. So if you can't, if you want to, well, I may ask them still. One thing, you know, say you have some little skirmish, and you might get a number and them try contact her and pretend like them are do something for you, eh? So now, no get number over the year. So you have some little skirmish. You're good, man. You're good, man. You're good. People are come and me just pass time to them, but me not gonna get over the year because you have some little skirmish. Can you remember say through the little skirmish, them and I'm not gonna make you just call the number over the year like that. Cause a man might take it and go give back. The little nemesis them, the little nastiness them where, you know, and you know, and you understand? And pretend like. So we're not going to do that. Why is it on that? You understand? So we're not going to do that. So
we just need some help with my grandson because I put him on the pad program and I'm going to get through with nothing at all.
Yeah, get some help, man. Yeah, get some help. Yeah, man. Yeah, get some help. So we have to keep your number on that thing. Because man can just pose up, you know, like, pose up. Yes, man, we're going to be anti nice, yes, still them are some nastiness. So we know that too. So we're not going to put over the year. I have some good people talk to me. Can we have some virgin talk to me? So, you know, we're going to make some things set up nice there, yeah? Definitely. Never call the back half of the year, yeah? Never call the half of the year. Because you touch people, man. This touch people, man. But have to get half of the program, yeah? If you can get place to lease yourself when you're there. And such a better thing.
Yeah, man, definitely.
All right. So I could do something rapidly and helping them. You know, the Jamaican sister need helping them. So I could do something rapidly. Because what I'm trying to do is get her frustrated and turn up her pressure and get her, you know, get her some stroke and mash her up and do, you know. You see what I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we're going to do it half here, man. Because we don't want some people go, you know, because, you know, when you have them kind of case, yeah, you have people that pose up. To go like, man, let me meet you, let me do this and them thing that you don't know. Smarter than that. See? All right. I'll call you back here, sister.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Take care. No, that bad, you know. That more than touching. So you see, she have to just come and just come talk, because she said, no, she can't take it no more. She do thing, you can't get your grandkids them on, your daughter can't come on, your other daughter can't come on, none of your grandkids them. All kind of like foolishness. You can't tell people who you are, you can't talk to nobody, you can't bring nobody there, but you still people in your place, rub up your furniture and do all kind of like thing. This is foolishness. You understand? They are foolishness. You know trouble nobody, somebody rape a 13-year-old daughter, and then you end up and go through the whole of this. Eh? Them are tribunal. What I go front of tribunal for do what? Me chat to them people there. Chat to me. Them couldn't chat to me. No, sir. She shouldn't even chat to them and go away. Oh, we're going to take care of the program. She there, yeah, I want to come and say, yeah, I've seen a danger. We don't need to take off from this. And this I want to do, man. For 8 years, man. Eh, how Jamaica can change? If it was a little ghetto youth like this, and you hear that, the police go fit me, you'll hear say, man, get gunshot already. I'm not joke, a serious thing. Oh, my rape, boom, boom, chop him up, kill him, boom, bam, bam. But when you look now, pastor was supposed to know better, and him still allowed to run him church and all right. Pastor, him name in the paper, people see there. Remember, not me, I make up, you know, look here. You know, watch it for yourself, see that?
So, you see this in the paper, yeah? All
Watch
right,
it.
this is the Gleaner, yeah? PMP council and businessman get bail extension. People National Party councillor for Morant Bay Division, Rowan Bryan, businessman Ludlow McQuinney, were yesterday granted extension to their bail when they appear in court. The men appear in Morant Bay Resident Magistrate Court in St. Thomas, where in June the 17th return date was set. They were charged with attempting to pervert the courts of justice and are each out and 600,000 bail. Yeah. They are accused of attempting to prevent a minor family from moving forward with the case against a pastor. Pastor Brian Graham of Prospect in the parish is alleged to have taken the minor to his home in 2012 with a promise of family meal, but forced
to have
sexual intercourse with him. Instead, Graham was taken into custody in July and charged with rape, sexually touching and sex with a minor.
No. So no, no. It's in the paper, there, in the paper, the name there, and everything. When you say, oh, something like I is a case where I run. You see me, I say? The case I run. But the woman have there suffer this a pastor where can you imagine now when I send on little yes, all woman that little young girl like that a fight for him too, you know. And a pastor girl and he's a man who have him wife too, you know. Eh? You have some woman do some things I can't understand. See? But she have to suffer like this. Them things are wicked. Not true, Daniel. Eh? Yeah, man. Him couldn't get 8 years. If them that do the 8 years behind bars, it's only so bad. Eh? Them name call it the right there, so. And can you imagine the whole church come down on her? No taxi now carry her, no taxi now carry she and her daughter. They call the businessman involved now, you know. In a Morant Bay, you know. And the one day, you know, I want to pay her money as a good thing, she tape it, you know. And they move. Remember when them have the thing with Charlie come on TV? When they have the thing with Superintendent Chan, say them no want or no confidence. When you look one bag of council run out, like both sides run out and a defend. With them look nasty self. Oh, people vote for these things. People sometimes I want to tie down on themselves. You understand? Them things I must go. No man, it's bad. If you have a counselor, yeah, in the council, and a businessman, and a pastor make you have your move on a high profile case and you will lose your life. A pastor, you know, businessman and a council, if you tell me about some gunman and some gang is a different thing. That means another gang, them are the danger. I know them. And the big man and the politician them. And the pastor them. Enough of them. And about no little youth who go. It clear front of you. Eh? And I just come up saying, you say, them are the gang. See? I forgot to ask Mr. Thing the letter. 7 o'clock. I'm gonna talk to Palwell. Yeah, Philip Palwell. Yeah, but I talk to Philip Palwell around 7 o'clock. So, you know, I'm not calling back. I remember now, you know, Bedouin when they call me and some other people call me about so we are doing something, we just do it fair, fast and done. We're not going to go on the number on this, but you just snap me up and you see me I say, I want to get the number. This is a foolishness. This show you clearly how justice run. Justice, if it's a little ghetto youth, you know, a little ghetto youth, you cut him down. Oh, murder them, you kill them, blah, blah, blah. But you know, if you run for your life because of a pastor, you're mad because of a counselor and because of a businessman. Also them powerful. You know, say who invent crime in Jamaica. I don't know what up crime. And them people here, what for burn them out? You see me, I say, keep it real, you know. Yeah, man. Mama Angie, there, you know, Angie's corner. Yeah, man. You know, say, some go life Angie's corner. Yeah, man, they go life Angie's corner, you know. Yeah, man. Check it together, man. The number, yeah, man, just not me. Oh, I'm gonna give him a number. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And tell them not flood it, you know, because you know, say, all the same. Them know my style. I mean, some of them can't call me still, but then everybody just text me, yeah? And just tell me when they text me for just, and you know, so and all the same people know me already. See there? Yeah? So you know, just text me, man, but yeah, just text me, but you know me still already. So, I mean, everything me do serious, you know. Yeah, so now I don't text me. Because I have some people who know hear me talk and go like, I don't want to fall in a spider trap. Don't run put me. You understand me? Man, me just smile, but me not do the play thing there, yeah? All right, me there, yeah? So 7 o'clock here. All right, you know, me I got to talk to the MP for Eastern Kingston. So that I got, you know, some question that you ask. Me there, yeah?